Hello everyone, Trophy Wine Hunter. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a special video, the holiday video. First of all, when you see this video, this is going to be released earlier to my TWH club members. But if you're seeing this for the first time, then I wish you a happy holiday season and best wishes for 2024. So this video is my New Year's resolution video. And it's kind of just a fun video that I want to share with my viewers and subscribers. So why do I have this wine in front of me? Well, this is one of my New Year's resolutions. And one of my hopes and aims for this year is that I will be opening this bottle. This is the 2015 Escher Show. I'm hoping that each year I will open or be able to taste at least one bottle of DRC. And hopefully over the years I'll have enough experience drinking them. As my viewers and subscribers may know, I have focused this year, 2023, on Barolo and Chambolle-Musigny. So I'm going to continue that focus because I do not believe that I've had enough experience with those wines. So with Barolo, my New Year's resolution is that I will be aiming to drink the top end Barolos. Who are these top end Barolos? I've got to do some research, but I'm going to try and find the top end Barolos and at least taste them. With Chambolle-Musigny, there are, I believe, 21 Premier Cru sites in Chambolle-Musigny, and my New Year's resolution is try to taste as many of them as possible to get that widespread variety to understand Chambolle-Musigny. But I have now realized that just focusing on two specific regions for a year is a little bit limiting because it is really hard to find good Chambolle-Musigny, especially at the Premier Cru level in BC. And likewise with Barolo, it is a little limited in terms of what you can find, particularly at the high end. For 2024, I have to extend the areas of interest that I will be studying. And again, why I do this is I think it's really important to kind of focus. If you just say, I drink everywhere, like today I drink Australian, tomorrow I drink Argentinian, next day I drink Chilean, then I go back to Bordeaux. To me, that's quite confusing. And I don't have that ability to kind of keep in track all these type of different scenarios. I'm not a wine critic. I don't have an endless budget, so I have to focus. So this year I've kind of expanded my areas for focus. I'm going to continue with Barolo and Chambolle-Musigny, but in 2024 I'm going to add a couple of regions. In the left bank, I'm going to focus on the Margaux region because I think the Margaux region is really exciting. It's really going through a renaissance and there's some great wines being produced. For Italy, I'm going to actually start to drink some Brunello, and partly it's because I have a lot of Brunello in my cellar, so I like to start to understand it and taste it. On the right bank, I'm going to focus on Pomerol wines because Pomerol is a smaller region than Saint-Emilion. I believe it's easier to kind of focus on it. And then I wanted to choose another region. It's got to be a region that I really are truly interested in and don't know a lot about. So I've chosen the Rioja region in Spain. It's a really interesting region to me, and so I'm going to be able to try to drink a little bit more of these wines. For my viewers and subscribers, this year I'm going to make a New Year's resolution not to use the words and ah as much in my videos. I know it annoys the heck out of a lot of my viewers and subscribers, but still you've been patient with me. So I'm really gonna focus on that, try to eliminate the ums and ahs. I'm also gonna try and eliminate frequently used words. I use the word frankly a lot. There's a lot of other words that I use frequently, and so I'm gonna try and give you a little more variety of words. And finally, I think for all my non-English speaking viewers, I'm really gonna try and focus and try to get the names of wineries correct. I know that I don't normally pronounce names in Italian or French that well, so I'm really gonna focus on that. And my biggest takeaway, my biggest New Year's resolution for 2024, this is a biggie, is that I'm going to attempt in 2024, I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be, to not buy any wine in 2024. Now, that is only for personal consumption and use. With my business, I do have to buy wines for gifting to clients. But for my personal use, I am not going to buy any wines for my personal consumption this year. That's going to take a lot of self-control because I love wines. I may kind of tweak that a little bit and have an exemption for wines for long-term investment, but I'm really going to try to not buy wines for personal consumption. And the rationale is I already have lots of wines, hundreds and hundreds of bottles of wines, and not buying wine for 1 year is not gonna kill me and not really gonna substantially make a dent in my wine cellar. So this is an exercise in self-control to say enough is enough. I have plenty of wines. Why don't I try to drink what I have instead of just buying whatever I don't have? And it's a change in mentality. I want to see if I can survive a year without buying additional wines for consumption. And this hopefully will actually control my spending habits with wine, which I think is needed sometimes. It's kind of a reset. I'm not sure I would do this for the rest of my life, but it's a good thing to do for a year. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And again, I hope everyone that views this video has a great holiday season and a really prosperous and healthy 2024. Cheers.